I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Oh yeah, I should mention this. I've added another mod. This one, I think it like removes the... So in Isaac Base, there's a feature called item weight, which is basically just some items have a reduced weight in their pool, so they're way less likely to appear. This mod just removes that. I think it also like fiddles with some item pools, but I'm unsure on that. So I'm unsure to what extent that is, I should say. So we'll cast it aside in our minds for the time being. I'm gonna try again to do bloody Beast with Judas, man. Every time I've done it, it's like gone horribly wrong in some way. I don't know how to do this room without taking damage. Or without killing myself. Okay. I don't know what was in that item room or in their item room on that run, but it probably wasn't better than double shot, so we will count our blessings that we killed ourselves in that room. So that's good. I was thinking about this just before I started stream because I figure if I ever install a new mod, I should always make sure that it's known that there's a new mod in, just in case like I secretly install some cheeky mod that does something that's too much, right? I never want that to be the case. But I don't know if I should remove mods just to make like remove any mods that influence gameplay at all, because like there's one hand of it which says in my head like the game devs intended it to be this way, so why should I think I should have any sort of say in that matter of modifying it, right? Like, they've tested the game, they have tried their best, as it were, and it's how they think it should be. I was just hoping that would be like a lover's card, because I think I want half a heart. But on the other hand, I guess part of it is that the devs probably haven't played the game as much as people who play the game, as it were, you know? Like, obviously they test it, but that's not quite the same. I think one key for 2 bombs is worth it. So I'm on the fence. Also, I think that double shot got nerfed. Like, it's a damage multiplier downgrade, but like it's still better than regular. So I'm unsure on whether or not like the balance of it. That was weird. Oh yeah, I installed another mod as well. The other mod I installed is that at the end of a floor, once you beat the boss, any curses you had go away. So just like a minor thing that will make life easier, I think. Not really anything important. But yeah, that's it. But like that mod I just mentioned, the getting rid of curses mod, that's not like that's not important, right? Like, that's not a case of game balancing or anything like that. That's just like an extra nice quality of life thing, right? Ooh, glass cannon. It's tempting, actually. Glass cannon is way better now than it used to be. I think I'll ignore it, though. If I'm not mistaken, now it just gives you like a really high damage tier, but if you take a hit while holding it, you take like 2.5 damage instead of whatever you would be taking otherwise. So it's definitely much better. If I didn't have Book of Belial, because I'm Judas, I would probably take it. But alas. So again, that mod that I mentioned that rebalances stuff, I don't know if it's a good mod or if it's something I should keep, and the only way I'll know is if I play the game more, right? I did play a bit off stream just to see if it was going to turn out to be a horrible mod that would ruin the game experience, but I played like 6, I think, runs yesterday just to test it, and as far as I could tell, it didn't make any particular pool like overpowered. I tried angel deals, I tried devil deals, items from just chests, things like that. And as far as I could tell, it didn't seem to ruin the balancing as much as you might expect from a mod that changes pools up. So I think I'm fine with it. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Speed up counteracts that bloody chest we got that, or the pill we got rather, that ruined that, so that's good. And we'll just use the stars card immediately. Will come as bad, but that's fine. I'm also thinking of the mods in terms of like obviously lots of games have mods, right? It's nothing groundbreaking or game changing. But other I feel like it sort of matters more in, or less in other games rather, what a mod does, because typically like there's not so much balancing to be done in a game. Like Minecraft modding, for example, it doesn't matter what the mod does because there's no need to balance things in Minecraft. Like who cares if you have like a crazy overpowered pickaxe or sword or whatever. Whereas in Isaac, with there being so many items, it needs to be balanced very well and very carefully. So that's why I'm unsure on it, because it could just be that one like set of items is crazy good and so they need to be changed, or one pool is crazy good so it needs to be changed. So it might be that I'll use this mod for a while and then I'll find out that it makes it so that angel deals are like crazy powerful and I just hadn't like had that experience so far, or something along those lines, you know. Also, I actually am gonna buy King Baby because I don't have any familiars now, obviously, but I feel like familiars are pretty damn common, and King Baby now is pretty useful for them. But also, I guess I'll just take all these bills. Okay, happy to have found paralysis here. Okay, so I feel like we must have gotten like every single bad luck pill or bad pill in the rotation by now, so at least in the future unknown pills are probably going to be better. So we can rest easy. Okay, and we got our money back from King Baby, so that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to fight the angel statue just because so getting a key piece, it increases your chances of getting an angel deal and reduces your chance of getting a devil deal, right? They do that obviously intentionally so that if you're trying to go for Mega Satan, you can do that with less issue. But I feel like my health is weak enough that I shouldn't do that. It would be a bad idea, I think. So I will refrain. If I can kill this enemy, thank you. So, wow, what the fuck? Well, there's no mini dudes. I know these guys are based on devs, so I just don't know their names. Like, I don't know who they're based off, I should say. Rather than I don't know their names. If I had known this was going to be a mini boss, I would have probably gotten a charge on my deal. Because... do these guys not have, like, animations? Oh, come on. That spitting creep attack is very annoying because it has no like build up. It looks exactly, because they don't have animations, so it looks exactly the same as the other attack. So, oh well. So I think that the main pools that the mod that changes pools like messes with is the chest pool, like the golden chest getting items out of one pool, and also the devil deal, I think it like takes out items such as the quarter, and I think it changes the prices on some stuff just to make it a bit more reasonable, I think, because some items don't warrant being like 2 hearts when they're really weak, right? Like why like there's items that you'd never buy, you know, unless you could take them for free if you were the lost or whatever. Okay, we do have keys and bombs now. Having not gotten a spirit heart this entire run is is hurting me a bit, I think. Although in saying that, I did get hit 3 times in the fight with Ultra Pride, so what do I know? How many more bad pills can we get, man? There's gotta be a limit. Was that our 5th bad pill? And we haven't gotten a single good pill? Actually, we got a speed up pill, I think. So, what right do I have to complain? This enemy probably has little... Oh, it doesn't. So... And nothing has happened in my life, so I have no talking points. I wish that this thing would spawn every time. D100 is actually really tempting. Actually, no, it's not as tempting as I thought, actually, because they changed the way that rerolling works, so it doesn't matter. I kind of wish that rooms that had bosses in them, like that one we just went through, I kind of wish that they gave you boss music. I don't know why on this particular run the music is like standing out in my head more, but I don't know. It feels like should have music. Doing that for the deal chance more so than the money I'll get out of it, because as you saw, I bought a red heart. Wow, okay. So we just had to hope not to get hit during the boss fight, just to hope that we get a deal. It's a thin chance, but thin is better than nothing. That's good. So I think we want to kill that guy last because he'll drop an item if we do, right? Is that how champions work? I never remember. I don't remember if the devil card, if it does the same effect as the Book of Belial. Like, literally the same effect. So, because I don't think it stacks very well. Like, it doesn't scale quite right. So, I think I mentioned this before. Rag Mega, fighting him is a pain in the ass. Mostly because you can't destroy his projectiles and they move in a way that makes me want to die, so... Well, that counteracts the luck down pill we got. I was going to go and check for a secret room, but we don't have any bombs. So, and we do need a bomb, actually, because coming up on needing to go up. Oh my god. Well, there goes my spirit heart, but I guess my deal chance would have been completely broken if we didn't have it, so... I kind of wish those things dropped the charge that they steal after you kill them, but oh well. Nothing can be done. I was going to say, why don't we have a charge in it after immediately going through a room that I even talked about. Nice one, me. Easy peasy. It's weird how you can sort of like, after playing for a while, you can sort of tell how many attacks it's going to take to kill an enemy. Also, there's a tinted rock in there, so if we can get a bomb, we'll be sorted. Well, sorted's maybe a... Wow, I just stood there, huh? Sorted's maybe a overstatement on our predicament, but especially considering we've taken damage in this room. How much life hates me. Also, I think in the last time, I don't remember who it happens as, so I don't remember like how I unlocked it, but we unlocked the Fool's Gold, which is the rocks which have like chunks of gold in them, which I think they just give you a how many fucking times, man? They just give you a bit of money. I think it's maybe like, it's literally like 1 coin or something. It's not anything severe. Maybe like 1 to 3 coins per rock, something like that. That sounds plausible to me, at least. I don't know why I didn't say anything about it because I was talking about dumb garbage, but I feel like this boss is really rare on normal floors. I don't know why. I feel like I always fight this guy when I'm doing the alt path. If I ever fight him, because I very rarely do the old path, because I'm... Oh, and how do you even predict which one is which? Because he has two, one where he shoots straight ahead, one where he shoots in big outwards facing arcs, but of course he didn't do that this time because that'd be too easy. Let's see. Good pills don't exist, I forgot. Oh no, I'm gonna have to find Angel, aren't I? Oh well. I'm just really bad today. Did I just get hit by... How wide is the hitbox on his beams? God damn. Also, I'm not taking prayer card just yet because I'm like pretty much guaranteed to get hit again because I suck real bad. And if I can help it, I want that health upgrade because Lord knows we'll need it. Alright, I was kind of hoping I could hit him with the Horf Bill, but obviously didn't happen. I'm just looking at the... it got me hit there because I was staring. I'm just staring at the angel's like head when he moves. I can't tell if it's like the shadow in the room or if he has like patterns on him or if he's like see-through. Just like staring at him intently. So we went to our item room. It was that. Yeah, okay. We're good. And we need to keep a bomb, so even if that's not... Yeah, we're good. We're good to leave. I think I'll drop the left hand. Just because... I mean, I guess we don't really need the resources. Maybe I should go back and get it, actually. Maybe that was a foolish move. Wow, they all just killed themselves. Okay. Oh, I should have gone back and got the Tinder Rock that was in our item room, shouldn't I? That would have been smart. Smarter than not doing that, I guess. Please. I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's because I have double shot, or maybe it's because my tiers are really low, or maybe both, or maybe something else. I feel like my aim is like really wobbly. Okay. I guess I can... Oh, I shouldn't use that bomb. That was stupid of me. I guess I should leave that bed to sit there for a while, just in case I get hit again, which is more than likely. And then from there I can heal myself. Because I think the beds fully heal you. I don't think I'm mistaken about that. Okay, thank God. So we're looking for a tinted skull now, yeah? This is depth 2. And also, we probably want to fight the boss as soon as we can, because if we can steal an item from the from boss rush, that would be toppy tippers. Wow, okay, never mind. There goes our deal. Okay. Well, if we're going to be using that bed, taking a little bit of damage matters less. Also, it's sort of looking like we might be exploring this entire floor, which is not ideal for our idea of stealing from the boss rush, but... Alright, I'm going to take damage in this room, or I'm going to lose charge on this room anyway, so I might as well use this to make it go a bit faster. So I mentioned before, on a different stream I think it was, that I'll probably never find a tinted rock again because of the textures I have on the rocks. But I'm thinking maybe it might be the opposite. Maybe I'll be able to find them easier on floors where they're more irritating to find. He keeps his one-sided projectileness when he's broken, seriously? That's weird. I don't know what the black goo does. Like, I know it slows you, but I don't know if it does anything else. So I'm maybe overly cautious of it. 10 bombs, that sucks real bad. I'm gonna leave that on the ground just in case there's like a dice shard in this shop for some reason. There isn't, but it was a worthy effort, no? Okay. Boom is awful. That is not an item that should be in the item room pool. That item is terrible. if I was making a mod to rebalance item rooms, that would be one I would probably have a hand in. That's probably why. I just realized our shot speed is really low. It's one of those stats which doesn't ever feel like it should be a problem, but then the second it becomes a problem, it's a big problem. Like, high shot speed doesn't matter. Low shot speed, sucks. Thank you. Okay, we're still crazy weak. If I can help it, I don't want Book of Belial to be our only damage dealing influence in the beast fight, assuming we even make it through the ascent. But if it's gonna be that way, then it's gonna be that way, I guess. And I'm assuming this is the way to the boss, because it just seems way more likely to be this way than downwards. Wow, I snuck through all that and then do I hit there? Huh? Yeah, this is the same, still the same floor with the other thing. Okay. It won't do us much good, but it'll protect us from losing our deal chance in the boss room, I guess. Although we are obviously already on a reduced sentence. Lovely. Okay, we have 1 minute 30 to beat Blue Mom. Blue Mom having more health than regular Mom, of course. Am I insane? I feel like the game looks really dark. Like, I don't know if it's because the texture on the rocks is making the rooms like feel darker because they're quite dark, but I don't know. It like is really messing with me. Also, Blue Bomb has more health. Also, apparently spawns way more enemies, and doesn't stomp. It seems. Or it doesn't stomp frequently, at least. Because of how weak we are, a drawn-out fight is definitely not what we need. It's very much so to our detriment. Which is not ideal. If we can help it, we want to get through this. We also want to kill the boss pretty soon. Lovely. And doesn't matter which one of these we take. Okay. Furalone, Tooth, Belly Button. Yeah, we'll take SMB Superfan. We'll steal SMB Superfan, I should say. Take it implies that we're going somewhere with it. And we can't sleep in the bed. Oh wait, I mean we can, but there's no reason to sleep in the bed, so we will. I was gonna say try and find my secret room, but maybe it's here. I don't know. Secret room is lost. But that's fine. Ooh, that's a cool looking room. I wish I'd stayed in there for a little bit longer to see it with these textures, but whatever. Too late now. Alright, oh wait, no, we're not on the ascent yet, are we? We're, ooh, I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. Sausage? All stats up. It also seemed like it actually was an all stats up. Like, most all stats up, blah blah blah. Just say they're all stats up, but they're actually like damage and fire rate and health or something. Wow, I suck. But that one looked like it did everything, actually. It even gave me a luck upgrade. There's another tinted rock there. Thanks to that, the combo of the two all stats we just got in a row, suddenly we're doing a bit better. we're not in an ideal place, obviously, because we're still pretty weak, but this could be the start of our journey to actually winning this run. If I don't get trapped in the corner by Ragmega, I mean these random enemies that spawn everywhere. Oops, slip of the tongue. Okay. I'm... Wow, the game really wants me to succeed, huh? I'm actually really tempted to use a lot of bombs to blow up all those rocks, but I don't know. I feel like if I encounter something that actually needs a bomb, I would be remiss if I had just used it to blow all those up. It would seem like foolish of me. Oh, there's a small child in front of me. Well, King Baby seems to have been a poor investment. Ah, I actually wanted to leave that on the ground. I didn't mean to pick it up. 7 cents for that is pretty good, actually. I mean, it doesn't matter right now, because obviously we've already gotten our first secret room, but actually, like, quirks of the game. I don't know if secret rooms spawn on the Ascent if you didn't, like, already go into them on your actual floor, you know? Like, I don't know how that works. Also, I just got trapped behind that enemy. That was unfortunate. So these enemies are, I don't think that bad, but if you let them get out of hand, they will very much become much worse. Hence why I used Book of Belial. What? Oh. It's a puzzle, I guess. Right? And then it'll go away. There you go. At least it goes away. Oh, absolutely good shot there, Boney. I don't know what this dice room could have that I would possibly be tempted by, but it's not that. There's another tinted rock there. I'm always hopeful for a small rock payout, but hopeful is the key word there. Not expecting. This room is awful. Thankfully, one of them got charmed by our small spider friend, whose name I forget, but that was very fortunate. Okay, and because we're about to end this floor, I will use these bombs on these in hopes of getting that. Wow, that is incredibly fortunate. We don't have anything that scales with luck at all, I don't think. So, no point playing that gentleman. And off we go. Onto the Ascent, I should say. Off we go implies we're going somewhere except for up. In theory, where we've already been. Oh, that's interesting. It the mod that activates when you kill a boss, it seems to have activated on the start of this floor. Wow, that Boney hit me twice, huh? Oh, this guy's gonna spawn Bonies. That's not good. Get out of here. Wow, just take more hits, please. How much health does he have? Okay, he's dead now, but Jesus. Also, I was sadly right in saying that there would be no secret rooms on the Ascent. But that room sucks, so we're gonna escape. Alright, these are rock throwers. We can just run in fear of them. We don't need to worry. I don't know if tinted rocks can spawn on the Ascent. It would be a weird omission, but I wouldn't put it past them. Cause I don't know why in my head I seem to remember there being shops on the Ascent as well, but I must be wrong about that. Because I've been playing the game for a while, and no shops. So alright, I don't know if that only will spawn. Yeah, okay. Guess I don't know if that only will even spawn a Spirit Heart, but might as well try. But also gonna do this. I'm not gonna even open up the one that has the other thing in it because I don't want to be tempted by it. Which I very much would be, I think. We're on normal floors now, though, so we don't need to worry about the Mausoleum's horrible monsters. At least, in theory, we don't have to worry about the Mausoleum's horrible monsters. Also, the reason Rotten Hearts being only half a heart doesn't matter as much, because with... Actually, maybe I should take the Rotten Heart. Oh, you're a fully rotten boy, aren't you? Because, well, we take a full heart anyway, so... actually, yeah, I'll go back and pick that up out of this room. That would be advisable, I think. If it didn't, I wouldn't, but it does, so I will. And if you know what I'm saying, then you know. And no secret rooms, as I've said, so we're in the clear there. Lovely. Yeah, I'm always hesitant to not explore, but on the Ascent, I don't know why, because the Ascent is a nightmare, but it's still like in my head. It's like, should I bother? And I think the answer is ultimately no, right? Like, it's a bad idea to explore unless you have a crazy powerful run, but you need health. Which, I don't need health in theory, and I do not have a crazy powerful run, so I satisfy neither of those conditions. I mean, obviously having more health is good, but what could I possibly get from exploring those that wouldn't just be less health as a result of taking damage? So, we will not. I'm playing poorly, or I feel like I've been playing poorly this run, but doesn't mean I can't redeem myself in the latter half of it. Wow, that was a okay. 4 more floors, including this one. Almost walked into that enemy and I would have never forgiven myself. I'm thinking if on the Dogma fight, because I think I'll get there, whether I'll be in any kind of condition to beat that fight. How many bad pills can I fucking get, man? I don't know. Also, I noticed that did do a full heart of damage, as in it ate into my next one, so guess that just shows that it doesn't actually it doesn't. I shouldn't have taken the Rotten Heart. I was tempted again. I don't think there's anything in there of note, but if this wasn't here, I wouldn't have even bothered. I'm gonna blow this up. I think that these things can drop stuff. A single penny is not really what I meant when they can drop stuff, but oh well. Alright, I wish that a chest would pay out with something that wasn't money. I don't need money. We have 25 cents and we've been on the Ascent for a while. Good pills don't exist. I'm at that stage in my life. I don't think I'll ever refrain from eating pills in Isaac, but this run is tested my faith. I shouldn't have come this way. This was obviously not going to be it. I think that the rules for a spawn room in the Ascent are just that they have to be they have to have multiple rooms attached to them. I don't even know if that's true, but that's how I perceive it. Please. Please. I need a bloody heart payout, man. The game has been not kind in that regard. Oh. I mean, I really don't know what we can do. Judas just seems like he's cursed in regards to beating this boss. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this easily. Okay, it ultimately got a bit more health out of it than I spent, so. So it's a worthy sacrifice. Thank God I don't go. Hey Dundee. Cheese indeed, I agree. This, what was it? What space bar did we leave behind? I know that there was, I know we had something which I was tempted to take instead of Book of Belial. What was it? We'll have to wait and see. Holy shit, how much health does this enemy have? How weak are we? Is alternate question. Or alternate version of the same question. I had some dinner for yesterday. Well, that's frequent, I suppose. Two dingles is pretty accessible. Accessible? What am I saying? Acceptable. I'd rather fight 2 dingles than like any of the Ascent exclusive enemies. I hate those things so much. The bouncy fly dude, the weird bulbous thing that shoots in a line. The lag. Is it lagging? Doesn't claim to be lagging on my end. That might just be you. Mine claims to be fine. I mean, Streamlabs claims it's fine. Sure. This enemy, man. Glaucoma, what is it called? Glaucoma tears? It like never triggers, I feel like. So I don't know what the deal with it is. Oh my god. Excuse me, it's probably in that one little room that's tucked away, isn't it? I would imagine. Let's have a look. What are the chances of that? Okay. Final floor. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't even realize I did it, but I picked up... Oh my god, this run is over. I didn't realize I had picked it up. I picked up glass cannon by accident. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad. That's so annoying. I didn't realize I picked up glass cannon. Fuck. That's really annoying.